So I was looking for some underrated channels and I remembered this one called Angel and Stella Studio. So today I wanted to check out Babysitting My Ex's Little Brother. This is a Gacha Club mini movie by them, so I will have the original in the description down below. And let me know if you have any other underrated Gacha channels you'd like to see me react to next. Wake up, honey! You don't want to be late for school! Alright, Mom, be right down! Good morning, honey. There's breakfast for you in the kitchen. Alright, Mom, thanks. Hello, my name is Ruby, and unfortunately I have to go to school again today. Well, the good thing is I don't have to see Levi anymore since he moved. Who is Levi? Well, he's my ex-boyfriend. It's actually been at least a month since the breakup. He just one day disappeared, and that's a breakup in my book. I mean, it's not like we can be together anyway, since he left and all. Well, whatever, I'm totally over him. You know what? I'm not hungry anymore. Huh? What's the matter, honey? It's nothing, Mom. I'm gonna head to school now. There's definitely something wrong with her. It's probably about that boy again. Well, I hope her friend can cheer her up. You know what? I think I've got the perfect idea to take my daughter's mind off that boy. At school? Hi, Ruby. Is there something wrong, Ruby? You should be happy. There's only one more week left of school. Alright, something's definitely up with you. It's Levi again, isn't it? Yeah, you know it's been at least a month, right? Also, you've never even met the guy's parents. He was always so secretive. I mean, my mother always told me that if a boy can't treat his own mother right, he won't treat you right. And you never even met his mother or even his father, so he probably isn't the right match for you. Anyway, thanks, Ella. I needed that. What are best friends for? Well, time for class. And you know what, Ella? I'm going to get over my ex and move on. Good for you. At home? Mom, I'm home.
I'm upstairs, sweetie. Actually, could you come up here?
Sure, Mom, I'm coming. So, Mom, why did you ask me to come up here? Well, I have a surprise for you. Oh, Mom, you know I hate surprises. I know, but this one will help you take your mind off that boy. Really? What is it? I got you a job. What? Yep. And it's about time you got one anyway. You are 17 after all. Well, what kind of job is it and why was I hired so quickly? It's babysitting. I talked to the mother on the phone and she seemed pretty desperate. You see, she's going on a business trip and she needs someone to babysit her youngest son. Youngest? Yes, she has an older son. I believe he's your age. Then why couldn't he babysit the younger brother? All I know is he's too busy with band practice or something and can't do it. Excuses. Did you say something, honey? No. Well, anyway, honey, I would really appreciate if you do this job. You'll go and stay at the family's house for a month until the mother returns home. But I'm still in school right now. You won't go until after school is over, silly girl. Fine. At least it's not for the whole summer. Thank you, Ruby. You're welcome. Now, I have a question about the job. What is it, honey? Did the mother tell you the name of her son? I'd like to know the name of the kid I'm babysitting. Yes, she gave his name, which is Leo, and she also gave the last name of the family. What's their last name? It's Jones, and it's interesting since that last name sounds familiar. That's because that was Levi's last name. Well, you know, honey, that could just be a coincidence. Jones is a pretty popular last name. Yes, you're right, Mom. 1 week later? That must be your babysitter, Leo. Yay! Come in, please. My son is really excited to meet you. Hello, I'm Leo. Why, hello there. All right, do you need help bringing in your luggage? No, the cab driver will bring it in shortly. Besides, I should be the one asking you if you need help with your luggage. My luggage is already in the cab. I'm all set that out. Speaking of which, I should really get going. Mommy, don't go! We talked about this, honey. I'll be back in 1 month. Don't worry. But that's so long. I still don't want Mommy to go. Leo, it's okay. Your brother will be around. And you also have your babysitter here to look after you. Well, okay. Alright, I'm going to head out now. Be good for your babysitter, Leo. Alright, Mommy. I can do that. See you both in a month. Let's go see my room. Alright. 1 hour later. Leo, I'm back.
Yay, Big Brother's home!
Welcome home, big brother. Hey, Leo, did Mom leave already? Yeah. Hey, it's alright, buddy. You've got me and your babysitter. Speaking of which, where is your babysitter? Ruby! Big brother wants to meet you!
Alright, I'll be there in a second!
Ruby! Levi! Ruby, Ruby, wait! What's going on, big brother? Why did Ruby run away? Well, it's most likely because of me. Why is it because of you? Well, let's just say I hurt her in some way. Alright, buddy, it's time for you to go to bed. I want Ruby to put me to bed. I know you do, but Ruby is probably really tired from her long ride here. So let me just put you to bed, just for tonight, okay? Okay! You go on ahead. I'll be there in a second. I wonder if I should go talk to Ruby, and I can tell her why I left. 30 minutes later. Who is it?
It's Levi. Can we talk?
Fine, just give me a second. You can come in now, I guess. So, what do you want? I just finished putting Leo to sleep and I thought we could talk. Talk about what? Talk about why I moved. Alright then. I'm listening. It all started when my dad died when Leo was just a baby. For years, money wasn't much of a problem for us, even though Dad died. And that was because Mom worked tirelessly at her job she had in your hometown. Soon, I met you in high school when you actually started to go to normal school after being homeschooled. I wanted you and my mom to meet. Me at least telling her about you, but she was always so busy that I never got the chance for either, so I never bothered to even tell her or tell my brother since Mom was always so busy. Then one day Mom lost her job because the company she was working for was shutting down. Money was soon pretty tight since Mom couldn't find another job quite yet. Mom did eventually find a pretty good paying job, but we had to move in order for her to do it. And she was so excited for this new job that I didn't want to disappoint her and I didn't want to move, so we moved. And that's pretty much the whole story. Besides Mom still working a lot to provide for us, like going on this business trip, and also me joining a band here. Mom told me I should go for it. Wow, what a story, but why didn't you just let me know? I'm sorry you had to go through all of that. It's fine, it's not your fault. But we should get to bed. It's getting late. Next day? Leo, it's time to wake up! No! Alright then, I guess all the pancakes I made are all for me! No! I want some too! Okay then, but you have to get out of bed and we have to get you dressed before you can have some pancakes! Alright, fine! A little bit later. Are you done eating, Leo? Yep. Did brother leave already? He must have since he's not here. Okay, I hope brother has a good time at band practice. For the next 2 weeks, things went on in almost the same way. Levi kept going to band practice every day, and Ruby continued to take care of Leo. Levi was still at home a lot of the time and helped Ruby with Leo when he could. Soon, both Levi and Ruby realized they still had feelings for each other, but neither of them were able to admit their feelings. Soon it was just a couple of days before Levi and Leo's mother would return and Ruby would leave. So why exactly did you bring us here? And what happened to band practice? Well, I brought us all here so Leo can play at the playground. And to tell you that my band is taking a break for a little while. The band leader said we were working too much, so he decided that we should take a break. So now I can hang out with you both and help out with Leo more. Yay! Big brother can hang out with us more! Yeah, I'm excited to hang out with him more too! You are? Yeah, I guess. I'm glad. For the next couple of days, Levi and Ruby both took care of Leo and hung out more. But they were still unable to admit their feelings for each other. And soon the day came where Ruby would have to leave and Leo and Levi's mother would return home. Alright, I'm all packed and my stuff is already in the cab. Thank you for everything you've done, dear. I've already put the money into your bank. Thank you, ma'am. Well, I guess I'll head on out now. now. 2 weeks later.
Honey, are you okay? You've been pretty down lately.
Whatever, Mom. Don't you have work tomorrow?
Actually, I'm off for a couple of days. And also, I wanted to tell you that some of my company is moving to our hometown.
So, does this mean we can move back?
Yes, but I know your band is here and...
That's fine, Mom. I can always join a different band. I can see Ruby again. Maybe tell her how I feel about her.
I'm so glad you're okay with it, honey.
Oh, I'm more than okay with it, Mom. 1 week later. Hello, Mrs. Stone.
Hello, Ella. What brings you here?
Well, I was hoping to see Ruby. She hasn't answered my calls, emails, or texts ever since she came back home from her babysitting job.
Yes, ever since Ruby came home from her babysitting job, she's been acting very sad. And the only thing she told me was that Levi was the older brother of the little boy she was babysitting.
No wonder Ruby hasn't replied to me in any way. I think I'm going to try talking to her in person and maybe take her outside for some fresh air.
Yes, that's a good idea. Thank you, Ella.
You're welcome, Mrs. Stone. Hi, Ruby. Oh, hi, Ella. What are you doing here? I came here to cheer you up. Thanks, but I don't need cheering up. Well, from where I'm standing, you clearly need cheering up, and I'm just the friend for the job. So why exactly did you make me put this on? Well, I thought that we could have a girls' day out. That will cheer you up for sure. See, you're already smiling. Alright, why not? Let's go for a girls' day out. Good, I knew you'd eventually agree. A few hours later. Today was such a great day. Thank you, Ella. You're welcome. Now we both better go home. What? What's wrong, Ella? Is that who I think it is? What is he doing here? I have no idea. Why don't you go ask him? Why me, though? Just go. Maybe it's time you two mend things anyway. Alright, I'll go. Hey, Ruby. Hey, yourself. Why are you here? Well, some of my mom's company moved to this location, so me and my family got to move back. So now I'm here for good. That's amazing, Levi! Oh my gosh, I'm hugging him. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I'm sorry. Levi, what was that for? I love you, Ruby. In fact, I always have. Really? Then why did you tell me you were gonna leave before you actually left and just abandoned me for no reason? Do you love me, Ruby? Of course I do, dummy! That's what I've been hoping for. Oh my goodness, you guys. So that was Babysitting My Ex's Little Brother, a Gacha Club mini movie by Angel and Stella Studios. That was super cute. So if you guys have any other suggestions of underrated gacha stories you'd like to see me react to next, let me know in the comments down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like. And if you're new, subscribe to GamingMermaid or Merman. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.